Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. Today I want to show you an M&M's telephone. We did an earlier video of this, and now this is like the second video on this telephone. And basically I want to show you a few things. I'll take this apart. This telephone had a lot of problems. The person who owned this telephone, the customer, was going to just go ahead and throw it away because of the fact that someone had left batteries. They bought it off someone, and that person had left batteries in the compartment here, and it's got a lot of corrosion on it. So it did some damage. And basically what it comes down to is there was some other problems with this telephone. In this gear cluster here, we put a newer belt right here on. The original belt was bad. This little gear, it's a little round gear here, had broke, and we repaired that gear and put it back on. So basically what we also did to this telephone is we wired in a power supply. We're going to use a power supply with this telephone now, because what's happened is this telephone takes a little more juice because of the gear cluster has had some wear and tear on it and the motor, and so it's going to take just a little more juice than what we're going to get out of 3 D-size batteries. So we're going to make this a power transformer plug-in to this telephone so that we can make it work and do what we want it to do. Right now what we're in the middle of doing is we're in the middle of cutting out the body here, and I'm going to show you that. I wanted to get that on video. So I'm going to pull everything around here. And what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get this power plug that you see here. We want to mount that here. So it's going to be like that. And so now we're installing our plug. And this is what I wanted to show you. See, your soldering iron can be your buddy when it comes to working on this type of stuff. What we're going to do here is we want to start making a half circle here with our soldering iron. So this is going to take a little bit. And I'm kind of going to angle the camera so that you can see what I'm doing here. And I've been doing this a few years, so this is not for the squeamish. And I wouldn't do anything like this if the customer didn't want me to, but the customer okayed it. So, you know, this is not something that we're doing on our own. This is something that we've talked to the customer about, and the customer's well aware of what's going on. It's kind of like either, you know, park the phone out or throw the phone away, or kind of work on it and get it going and do what we need to do. So this is what we need to do. So we just keep working at it. And I don't know that we're going to have enough time on YouTube to show you the total repair here and what we have to do. But we're kind of well on our way to what's kind of going on here. We want to get that spread out just a little more. So your soldering iron can be used for just a few more things than solder. Okay, basically I'm getting it to a point here now where I'm getting kind of happy with what I see. so we may have to trim off some of this plastic that's melted back. But see that? There you go. What we're going to do now is I'm going to let that harden up a little bit. And then what we're going to do is trim this off. I want to trim off this heated up plastic. And it's cooled now, so basically what it's come down to is it's just a matter of trimming it. Trimming the excess that you see. Anytime you melt something, you'll have a little excess on there. And it probably doesn't look pretty on the video, but we're not hurting it really. When we get done with this, we will have accomplished what we wanted to, and it'll look just fine. Looks a little scary though, just kind of cutting on the plastic there. So there you go. We'll trim that up a little bit, but now what happens is we can, I'm just checking the time, now we can get this epoxied in or glue it in, or maybe it'll just even ride there. I don't know. I'm going to have to go through it and see. Each one's a little bit different, but now at least you can put your power cord in. But I want to show you real quick what this telephone does. And we'll fix that power cord up, and basically what will happen is it'll sit right next to the line port. So this is where you plug in the line cord right there. And I'm going to turn this telephone around so that you can get a view of it. And we're going to plug the transformer in. And basically when you do this, there's an initial setup. So when you plug it in, it'll do its initial setup. And then there's a demo button here. And
phone? How rude. It could be the president. President of what? Ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Hello? What's happening? I bet this is my agent. Can I direct your next movie?
You'll need a tasty start.
Take one. Take two. Take a handful.
okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plug in the line cord and see if I can see this. And now that the line cord's plugged in, I'm going to ring it.
I forgot my line. Take one. Take two. Take a handful. I've seen this show before. Hey, where's the audition?
This is where I shine.
Don't call us. We'll call you. Camera, lights, action.
Get ready for big drama.
I forgot my line. Take one. Take two. Take a handful.
Okay, and then when you answer it, it will stop ringing, and we don't have much time left on YouTube, so basically I wanted to show you this M&M telephone and how this can be repaired without having to trash the telephone when you have these kind of problems. Sometimes you can add in a transformer and get rid of the battery situation altogether. So we hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. And thank you, and goodbye.